Does the band have a name yet?
We've been throwing some ideas around for a band name. Joe wrote a nice email with some very long.
Yeah, Joe is really good at coming up with band names.
Joe has.
Well, we'll find out on Friday. We are going to decide by then, actually. So.
Yes, we have a deadline actually.
Yeah, we have a deadline of tomorrow. Yeah.
Really? Oh, good. Good. Well, please let us know.
I'll let you know.
Okay, so what is the idea behind this band?
It's the hard music band. We wanted to play hard music with some people that also wanted to play hard music.
Hard like what do you
Like
mean?
difficult to play,
Really?
not hopefully not difficult to listen to.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
wanted to get people together who were available to play very often, so that we could select hard music and write hard music and rehearse it at least once a week for many weeks, as opposed to the normal thing, which is to book a gig and have 1 or 2 rehearsals because everybody's really busy.
Yeah.
We focused this time on trying to choose, on trying to work with people who were passionate about getting together often to perfect hard music.
Now, all right. So when you say hard music, and you say difficult to play, what does that mean? Because we consumers have no clue what that
Something
means
that's a
to
challenge
you.
for us, but also
Yeah, but possibly that's
also
good if you don't
musical.
have that.
Yes.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
can sound not hard if played.
Right, exactly. It's like sometimes to get the effect, the composer has to write things that are challenging. Otherwise, well, I don't know.
Are you talking
I just
about?
find that like oftentimes I write things that are hard to play for whatever reason. Not explicitly because they're hard to play, but more just because like that's what I'm hearing in my head or whatever I think serves the music the best. And so sometimes it's frustrating, to get it played right.
Is it a question of speed, of time signatures? What is it?
All of the above. Although we don't have very many fast music on this part.
Yeah?
Right.
No, what?
We're not playing very fast on Friday, I don't think.
Why not?
I don't know. It's kind of happened that way.
I think we're alternating actually between
Yeah.
playing very frenetic things and
Very mellow
and
things,
like
yeah.
scary rock ballads.
Doesn't that make you want to come to the gig?
It does. It does. All right. So tell me about the other people in the band.
Okay, so there's Lee. Well, there's Joe.
Yes,
Joe
Lee and
Cunningham and Lee Elderson are the sax players. Joe, of course, was sort of in on this from the beginning when we had like a lot of conversations about starting this group with him. So he's kind of an integral member, and of course, you know him from the Blue Cranes.
Yes.
And Lee
Been
Elderson,
writing. Joe's been doing some great writing as well.
And Lee came here from the Bay Area. Well, he used to live here for quite a while, and then he moved to California, and then he just came back recently, so we're really lucky to have him back. And he's monstrous on every instrument, but mostly he's playing soprano and clarinet in this band. And then we have John Shaw on bass from Better Homes and Gardens.
Battle Hymns and Gardens.
Battle Hymn, yes.
Who's kind of a little new star bass dude, I think.
You're not going to make the same mistake with your band, are you?
No, we're only going to choose one name and stick with it.
Okay, and it won't be copywritten.
No,
it won't be a magazine or a product.
We'll make sure to Google it.
You won't call it Doritos or something.
That would be fun.
We are
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Okay, so tell me about
Anyway,
John Shaw.
so John Shaw, yeah, he's really great, and I think he went to Western Oregon, so I don't know where he came from. But
He studied with Andre St. James.
Oh,
so
yeah,
sort of his start.
Andres. And then we have Huge on drums, Tom Goycochea, who moved here from New Orleans recently.
Okay, who is he?
Him and I met at Loyola. We went to undergrad together, and he stayed in New Orleans and went to UNO and got a master's. And then, sort of on a whim, last year he moved here.
Did he tour with the Neville brothers or something like that?
Did he? I don't know.
Ivan Neville, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Great drummer.
Very versatile and has a really great ear.
He's been playing with the PJCE now as well.
Yeah, and with various like other rock and gypsy
Jobo
groups.
Shakins, I believe, is the
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Really?
So he's been around a little bit, but he's certainly deserving of wider recognition. And he's relatively new to town, so it's going to be fun for everybody.
You may have
to check
seen him
out.
working the door at the Sunday Blue Monk series.
Yeah, he's often there.
Yes. Okay, so what's new with the ocular concern?
We're back.
Yeah.
Back? Yes. From where?
From
Our last gig was in December, I believe.
Oh,
back
geez.
from
Our last Ocular Concern show.
our
was-
basements. I don't know.
Right, the Ocular Concern has always been a project that goes from the back burner to the front burner intermittently when we all are available. So today we have guests. We're playing here
At Indina.
in front of this lovely brick wall at Indina. And we have Lee Elderton on clarinet and Nathan Beck on imbira. So we've got this might become a more regular instrumentation to become a quintet rather than a trio.
Will there be any guests? Jimmy Max?
It's not impossible that there will be
it's
guests.
entirely possible that there might be guests.
So you'll have to come out and see.
Yeah.
And we have some new material. We have some traditional imbira music, and
Really?
we have some new chacarera that Andrew arranged, and a new original piece by myself. So that's exciting, and we have after that a planned hiatus until the fall.
Really?
Yeah.
Andrew's gonna have a lot of
Well,
travel.
I'm going to be
so
gone. So we'll maybe play a show in the summer.
Right, we'll be in the back
We'll be
burner
back
again
in
until
the
the
fall,
fall.
yeah, yeah.
We'll try and, I think,
some
hopefully in the
more.
fall have like more of a full new book.
Yeah.
Maybe
So how-
towards making a new record starting in the fall, perhaps.
How's the band evolving? You know, is it any different? Or what are you doing? Different kind of material, or how
Well,
how
I
are
mean-
things? Basically, how are things going with the band?
Yeah, it's like
It's now more of a combination of minimalist music and various ethnic musics played
Yeah,
on
we
wildly
certainly-
inappropriate instruments.
Great.
We have electric piano and electric guitar, and we've been playing more traditional music
from various places,
From
Argentina
that was
Africa,
all very
whatever.
acoustic oriented.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ibera music.
Well, it's
and,
been interesting because we
Argentinian music. You
yeah,
brought in a tango that
we
was
had a
fun.
tango.
Yeah.
We've sort of tooled around with various African grooves. And different
It's
ones.
been like a little bit less composery, especially because now with the hard music band or whatever
Yeah.
it's called, we have like that as more of a like specific composery outlet, you know. So this is becoming a little more like groovy, which is nice.
Yes.
Ah.